My precious one, listen closely. Do not let your attention drift, not even for a moment. What you are about to hear is no ordinary message. It carries divine urgency, a heavenly rhythm meant to reach deep into your spirit. Every word is intentional, every phrase holds weight, and every pause is filled with promise. Right now, something extraordinary is unfolding. Something designed before time itself began, crafted in the unseen, and prepared for you. Life may have pressed heavily on your shoulders. Perhaps you've whispered into the silence, wondering if your prayers ever reached heaven. Maybe you've stared at doors that stayed shut, questioning whether your destiny has been delayed. And yet, here you are, listening because the answer is closer than you think. Hear this truth. Not a single cry has gone unheard. Not one tear has fallen unnoticed. I have seen every struggle you endured, even when no one else understood the weight you carried. I have witnessed every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every moment you chose faith over despair. You wondered if I was near, but I tell you, I have never been far. I have held your life together piece by piece, aligning events, reshaping circumstances, and quietly preparing a blessing about to be revealed. This is no accident. This moment was marked for you long ago. I orchestrated it so that at this very time you would hear these words and know your waiting has not been wasted. You are standing on the threshold of something greater than you can imagine, and the heavens themselves are preparing to pour out what has been stored for you. Do not doubt it. When you call my name with confidence, when you speak faith instead of fear, I respond. Your words rise like incense, and heaven answers back. My blessing is already in motion, carried toward you even now. Faith is stronger than circumstance, stronger than delay, stronger than the lies whispered into your ear. Do not let distractions rob you of what is meant for you. Stay with me until the very end, because every word carries a piece of the revelation I have destined to guide you. Understand this. Your enemy thrives on chaos. If he can scatter your thoughts, plant impatience, or stir discouragement, he will try to blind you to the very miracle forming before you. But I am your Father, and I want you ready when the door swings open. I desire that you walk forward with strength, not hesitation. I am preparing you, for the gift I am placing in your hands requires not just open arms, but a steadfast heart. You have asked in secret, am I forgotten? Do my prayers fall into emptiness? The answer, child, is no. Never are you overlooked. Even in a crowd, my eyes are fixed on you. Even in your quiet despair, my presence has surrounded you. I have carried your burdens when you thought you bore them alone, and I have nurtured desires too deep for words. What is about to unfold is no accident. It is woven into the grand design, a design that has been forming throughout your journey, even through the moments you thought were wasted. Think back to your hardest seasons. Even there, I was working. Even there, I was arranging what you could not see. You questioned why doors closed, why paths twisted into disappointment. But those were not dead ends. They were redirections. Those setbacks were never punishments, but preparations. You see fragments, but I hold the tapestry. Every challenge strengthened you. Every trial sharpened your faith. Every delay positioned you for the unveiling now at hand. I know your doubts. I know the voice that whispers, I've failed before. I've hoped before and been disappointed. How can I be certain this time? Listen closely. Do not let the failures of yesterday poison the hope of tomorrow. Every stumbling block carved endurance into your soul. Every closed door has brought you closer to the open one awaiting you. Fear does not come from me. I placed in you power, compassion, and a sound mind. When anxious thoughts press down, speak truth aloud. Declare that you are not forgotten. Declare that you are chosen. Declare that the promises over your life are still alive. My word cuts through uncertainty like a sharp blade. Use it. Speak it. Hold to it. Even now, I am aligning things in your favor. Behind the scenes, threads are being pulled. opportunities shaped, people placed in position. The surprise long prepared is moving closer, and it carries my signature. But here is what I ask of you. Keep your heart open. Keep it soft, ready, and free of bitterness. Cynicism and disbelief build walls that block blessing. Gratitude, however, unlocks what is hidden. Choose thankfulness even before the gift arrives. Thank me for what is coming, and gratitude will open the windows of abundance. I am not seeking perfection. I'm seeking sincerity. Bring your doubts, your fears, your questions to me. I am not afraid of them. I can turn uncertainties into stepping stones. Let me refine you and prepare you for the magnitude of what is near. Remember, my greatest surprises often stand behind doors labeled obedience. Some of the most powerful breakthroughs in history came not from strength, but from simple acts of faith. When Peter stepped out of the boat, it was obedience that kept him above the water. When Noah built the ark on dry ground, obedience saved his family. My surprises often require trust. When I nudge you toward forgiveness, generosity, courage, or persistence, respond. Every act of obedience plants a seed, and though you may not see fruit immediately, the harvest is certain. Do not dismiss the small promptings. Do not ignore the gentle whispers. They're the compass points guiding you to the very surprise I prepared. Even now, my spirit speaks, urging you to release old hurts, to try again where you failed, to extend kindness where bitterness tempted you. Each small step of faith builds into something extraordinary. And I have called you to be a light, not only for yourself, but for others wandering in shadows. Share this hope. Speak life to the weary, to those who feel abandoned. When you remind others of my love, the blessing within you grows stronger. Do not grow impatient. Many give up when the promise takes longer than expected. Many let go just before the breakthrough. Do not let that be you. Stay until the end. The blessing I am preparing is layered, each piece revealed in its perfect time. To turn away too soon is to miss the final part that completes the miracle. Understand this. Every seed I planted in your life has its season. Some bloom quickly, others take time, but all are alive. All wait for the right moment to break through the soil. And when the fruit appears, you will know without a doubt. It was worth the waiting, worth the praying, worth the believing. My child, your time is near. You are closer than you realize to seeing the blueprint of my design unfold. So hold steady. Do not let impatience steal your focus. Do not let doubt turn you away. Stand firm, for what I promised is already on its way. We have reached a turning point, a moment where the heavens shift and the unseen realm moves with great anticipation. All around, there is activity beyond what human eyes can perceive. Angels responding swiftly to my commands, events realigning, hearts softening where once they were hardened, and doors opening that were once shut. Even creation itself seems to lean forward, holding its breath, waiting for you, my beloved child, to step into a new season of blessing. But understand this, the blessing is not for you alone. It carries a purpose far greater than your individual story. When I raise you, when I pour my gifts into your life, it becomes evidence to the world that my goodness is alive. Others will look at you and whisper, "Surely, God is with this one." They will see your transformation and be drawn to the same love and mercy that have carried you all along. You will become a living testimony, an embodied message of hope, mercy, and grace that will touch countless lives. Consider how powerful your testimony will be. Think of the many who will be encouraged when they hear of your change. Your story will not remain confined to your circle. It will ripple outward, reaching those desperate for a reminder that I still move, still answer, still rescue. I am here, covering you with beauty, surrounding you with love, filling you with the assurance that your prayers have not been ignored. Every hardship you endured, I noticed. Every cry from the depths of your soul. I heard. Not one moment of pain was wasted. Each has been woven into the masterpiece I am creating in your life. And now, I call to you. If you can sense my presence as you hear these words, respond with gratitude. Gratitude is not simply courtesy. It is the language of faith. When you give thanks before you see the blessing, you declare that you trust my promise more than your circumstances. So celebrate now, even before the miracle arrives. Let your heart take the posture of victory. This is not premature. It is faith in action. It is a triumphant cry that resounds through the heavens, a shout that says, I believe my Father's word over everything else I see. And as your praise rises, so does your victory. Heaven joins your song, and all creation recognizes that the Lord of hosts is faithful. When you open your eyes each morning, imagine your prayers already answered. See the doors already open, the promises overflowing into your life. My word is sure. My declaration never changes. Unlike men who may break their promises, I do not lie. If I have spoken it, it will be. That is why I say again, do not miss this moment. Life may be loud. Responsibilities, anxieties, and the voices of others may cloud your hearing. But if you allow those distractions to silence me, you risk missing the miracle prepared for you. So I call to you again, gently yet firmly. Keep watching, keep listening, keep believing. Do not give up before the blessing is in your hands. What if the miracle you longed for is only one sunrise away? What if the phone call you've been waiting for comes tomorrow, right after you felt tempted to surrender? Do not rob yourself of the wonder about to be revealed. You have come too far, endured too much, prayed too deeply to let doubt consume you now. The blessing you are about to receive is not the final destination. It is a launch pad, a springboard into greater purpose and deeper faith. And when you hold it, let your lips testify. Tell others what I have done. Let your voice proclaim my faithfulness. Shout it if you must. Your story will revive weary hearts and ignite fresh hope in those who have nearly given up. I have chosen you, not only as a recipient of my gifts, but as a carrier of my light. I will place people in your path. Those who need encouragement, those who need proof that I hear prayers, those who need to see what grace looks like in motion. And when they see you, they will see evidence of my love. You are that evidence. You are the living testimony of my relentless mercy. So congratulations, beloved, you stand at a pivotal moment. The heavens are already rejoicing at what is being released into your hands. Remember these words. Carry them daily. Repeat them when doubt tries to creep in. Say to yourself, I will not miss the great surprise my Father has prepared for me. Write it on your desk, your mirror, your journal. Let it remind you that my promise is closer than you realize. The day will come when you will look back on this moment and smile, saying, yes, he was faithful. You will remember the waiting, the testing, the believing, and you will rejoice because you endured long enough to see my word come alive. I have chosen you not only to receive love, but to carry it forward. When someone you know feels lost or abandoned, share this message with them. Tell them I am still here, that I still comfort, still heal, still restore. This word you hear now flows directly from my unshakable love for you. I treasure your life. I shaped every detail, breathed destiny into your spirit. That is why this gift is coming, why this surprise is being released. Because my heart burns to see you thrive and walk in the fullness of what I created you to be. Stay with me. Do not turn away. Follow this message to the end. Do not let another voice steal your attention. Place your hand in mine, and together we will walk forward. Let hope rise like the morning sun, scattering the shadows of fear. My resources are limitless. My power knows no boundaries. I am the God of new beginnings and endless opportunities. Celebrate now. Rejoice now, for a new day has dawned. This is your time. Your blessing is here. Do not let it slip past you. Take hold of it with courage. Embrace it with joy. Stand firm, knowing my love seals this covenant. My words are never empty. They carry power and accomplish what I send them to do. You are my chosen one, a vessel of my love. Through you, others will see that my mercy is real. Watch as my power heals hearts around you. Those broken, those unseen, those who cry silently. Be my hands and feet. Carry the light of my promise wherever you go. Come close, child, without hesitation. Do not approach in fear, but with confidence, knowing I welcome you with open arms. Let your faith shine. That faith within you is priceless, more valuable than treasures of earth. Let gratitude bloom like a fragrant offering. This is the gift you can give me, the sincere thanks of a trusting heart. And in this sacred exchange, something divine unfolds. It is the meeting of your spirit with mine, a beauty that cannot be measured. Cast away worry. Leave behind fear. I will never abandon you, never reject you. My devotion burns like an eternal fire that cannot be extinguished. The sacrifice I made has already erased the weight of your past. Guilt no longer binds you. Shame has no claim over you. Every flaw, every mistake, every sorrow has been consumed by my love. You are mine, chosen, redeemed, restored. Even when you wandered, even when your heart strayed, my eyes never left you. I pursued you with relentless love, reaching into the darkest corners to protect you and guide you back home. My hands never let go. My grace never stopped flowing. Even when you felt unworthy, I saw only your priceless worth. Behind the scenes, I stationed angels to shield you, to fight battles you never even knew existed. I tore down obstacles you could not see. I broke chains you thought would never fall. Though invisible to you, my love was constant, guiding you through storms until you found your way. You were never forgotten, never left behind. I marked your path, clearing the way ahead, even when you felt lost. When doubt tried to bury your faith, my steadfast presence was the rock beneath your feet. I have always been calling you, always inviting you into the depth of my peace and the richness of my presence. And now, you are here, listening, ready, closer than ever to stepping into the promise written for you before time began. Tomorrow will not be like yesterday. Tomorrow you will return to me, and your heart will overflow with joy. You will speak of wonders, describing in detail the miracles just beginning to unfold before your eyes. You will testify of generosity beyond measure, of gifts once hidden but now breaking through like light after a storm. My child, these wonders were never absent. They were waiting for your faith to meet my timing. Every step taken in courage, every decision rooted in trust, opens the door for my love to reveal itself in greater depth. I am moving in ways you never imagined, weaving details into patterns you could not yet see. So keep your eyes wide open. Watch with awe as I break down barriers, carve paths where none existed, and swing open gates you thought were locked forever. Come to me with expectation, for I am faithful beyond measure. It brings me joy to shower you with blessings, to let my goodness flow into every corner of your life. My love carries no limits. My plans for you pulse with hope, and I am guiding you toward a future more radiant than you ever dreamed. You can walk forward with confidence, for I will never leave you. I am by your side now, and I will remain with you forevermore. If these words awaken your spirit, embrace them fully. Let them take root in your heart. Let your gratitude rise like incense, showing not only thanks but trust. In my presence, your soul is strengthened, your heart finds rest, and your life gains new power. My love is endless. Do not doubt its depth, for it is infinite. With time, you will see wonders blossom before your very eyes. Proof that nothing is beyond my control and no force can tear you away from me. So give me your whole heart. Tell me of the changes stirring within you. Speak of fleeting joys and of heavy burdens. I listen intently, never distracted, never dismissive. I am transforming you, drawing you closer, not to leave you as you are, but to renew every fiber of your being. I do not call you back in. Hear me clearly now, for I am calling with purpose. Will you believe my words? Or will you let the noise of doubters, critics, and flawed standards make you falter? People fall under weakness, yet demand perfection of others. Do not let their judgment weigh you down. Their approval does not measure your worth. My Son has already paid the price, covering every flaw, every failure, every shortcoming. You do not need to prove your value. It is already sealed in my heart, protected and treasured for eternity. I have called you by name, precious one, to walk in freedom, to journey in truth, to live in light. Do not hesitate. Step deeper into my love, into my wisdom. Do not linger at the shore of faith when the ocean of my presence is before you. I'm always near, reaching out my hand to guide you. You are woven into the fabric of my eternal plan, and nothing, no power, no darkness, no circumstance can sever you from my love. When obstacles rise against you, do not sink into despair. When the path seems blocked, remember this: I open doors no man can close. I carve pathways no hand can hinder. Your journey is unique, filled with meaning, and marked by promise. You are more valuable than you realize, more cherished than you know. Here, in the warmth of my presence, you will discover your true worth. There is one way, one door. When you walk through it, the fullness of what I have prepared will pour over you. Beyond that doorway is abundant life, peace unshaken by storms, joy without end, and love that never fades. That door leads you home, into my arms. In me, you will find shelter in every storm, strength for every trial, and grace for every burden. You will never walk alone. When you feel weary, come and rest in me. When the weight grows too heavy, cast it at my feet. I will carry what was never yours to bear. Your future is safe with me. It has been woven with threads of goodness and light. My timing is always perfect, and my work is always for your good. If your heart stays open and your ears attentive, I will lead you into new territory, uncharted places full of promise. My promise is your anchor, steady through every storm. My love is your fortress, impenetrable and secure. You're safe here. You're home here. You are loved here, deeply, unconditionally, eternally. Come to me in the quiet of night or the light of morning, and you will find welcome without end. And if confusion clouds your thoughts, if regret weighs heavy, if old mistakes haunt you, hear me. Do not turn away. Do not hide. Come closer. You're always welcome. I will embrace you no matter how broken, weary, or undeserving you feel. Your worth is not defined by your past. Your missteps do not build walls between us. You need no excuses, no justifications. I already know your story. I see the struggles you hide, the desires buried deep, the silent cries of your heart. I see your longing for renewal, your hunger for a new beginning free from the stains of yesterday. And I say to you, release it. Hand me the weight bending your back, the burdens you were never meant to carry. Let me lift them. Let me heal you. My mercy flows like a river without end, covering every mistake, dissolving every failure. No wrong is greater than my grace. My love remains constant, steady, and unshakable. I whispered your name before you were born. Even now, I speak life into your spirit. These words strengthen you, wrap you in peace, fill you with hope, and remind you that you are never alone. So come closer. Do not hesitate. Allow my light to pierce your darkness. Let wash away fear and doubt until only my presence remains. Unburden yourself here. Speak freely. Tell me everything weighing on your heart. No matter how raw, no matter how heavy, I will not turn from you. My love never wavers. It is a fire that never goes out, burning through the deepest shadows of your soul. You have held back too much, carried too long, silenced your own cries. But here, now, you can let go. Release it all: the guilt, the shame, the pain robbing you of peace. You were never meant to carry this weight alone. Like a weary traveler staggering under impossible loads, you stumble because the burden was never yours to bear. Let it fall at my feet. My strength will sustain you. My presence will restore you. I will wipe away your tears, break every chain, silence every tormenting voice, and heal the wounds that sting your heart. Trust me completely. Let my love flow over you like a river of healing, washing away scars, making all things new. I will restore what was lost. I will breathe new life into what was broken. I will hold you close, never letting go. You are safe here. You are home. Let my peace settle over you like the morning sun, and watch as your faith rises higher than ever before. Like a phoenix from ashes, your spirit will soar. The dreams I planted deep within you will awaken again. You are not created to wither under regret or live chained by the past. You were made to rise, to live fully, passionately, and with purpose. Yesterday's mistakes do not define tomorrow. The burdens you carried will not dictate your future. For you are mine, chosen, loved, redeemed, restored. Your soul will discover its deepest healing and truest rest when you choose to dwell in my presence each day. The old chapters of sorrow and shadows will finally close, and together we will turn the page to a new story. This story I am writing for you is radiant, woven with redemption, stitched with hope, and overflowing with love that knows no boundaries. I want you to see yourself as I see you, radiant, chosen, irreplaceable, precious in my sight. You are not forgotten, not hidden, not overlooked. In my eyes, you are priceless, a masterpiece of divine intention. You were created with purpose, designed for victory, destined to shine as a beacon of hope in a weary world. Each morning, I grant you a new beginning, a fresh opportunity to live with meaning and to walk boldly in the power I have already placed within you. Age cannot take away your joy. Mistakes cannot erase your destiny. And weariness cannot silence the purpose I have planted in your spirit. Your life, beloved, is a sacred offering, not only for yourself but also for those around you. You are a lighthouse to wandering ships, a safe harbor for weary hearts, a voice of wisdom that echoes farther than you realize. Do not underestimate your influence. Even when you think it is small, seeds of courage, love, and faith are being planted through you, in your words, in your actions, in your prayers. Before you stretches a vast and fertile field, an endless plain waiting for your seeds to take root. Do not hesitate. Plant generously. Trust that the harvest will come, overflowing in its season. Lift your head. Stand taut. See the abundance I am preparing before you. Families depend on you. Children look to you. Elders are strengthened by you. Your words bring life. Your presence brings comfort, and your love shifts atmospheres. Walk confidently, knowing I am with you every step, filling your days with unfailing grace. Beloved, embrace fully the future I have prepared. You are called to shine, and in shining, you will guide the lost. Share my truth with those who wander in shadows, and through you at least 3 souls will be drawn into the safety of my love. Your life will carry my message to them, proof that they are never abandoned. Since the moment of your birth, the enemy has tried to destroy you, whispering lies into your spirit, seeking to rob your joy and silence your song. Those lies wounded you deeply, leaving scars that grew with time. You carried pain that was never yours to bear, burdens that grew heavier each day. There were nights when despair consumed you, moments when your life felt as fragile as a thread unraveling in the wind. But hear me now, I never left you. Not once. Even in the darkness, I called your name. Even when you stumbled, I whispered to your heart. And when you turned your eyes toward me, even in brokenness, you glimpsed my light. That moment, when you sought my forgiveness, was more beautiful than you know. All of heaven rejoiced at your return. Look now at what burns inside you, a flame that cannot be quenched, a vibrant and unshakable faith. You're no longer bound by yesterday's chains. At your feet lie the shattered remains of what once held you captive. The pain that used to define you has lost its grip. You walk now on a path of promise, lined with purpose, glowing with possibility. You are no longer a victim. You are a warrior of light. I cherish the faith you place in me. I hear your prayers, your dreams, your struggles, even your doubts. I delight in your voice. I see the rhythm of your heart as it leans toward me. I watch you rest in my presence as never before. And because you choose faith, you will taste the richness of life. Joy will not be fleeting, it will walk with you. Peace will not be temporary, it will flow like a calm and endless sea. And everywhere you go, others will experience the love I have poured into you. Hold tightly to this truth. Never stop seeking me. Never lose trust in me. For the greatest chapters of your story are still ahead. What is coming will surpass what has been. Since the moment of your birth, the enemy has tried to destroy you, whispering lies into your spirit, seeking to rob your joy and silence your song. Those lies wounded you deeply, leaving scars that grew with time. You carried pain that was never yours to bear, burdens that grew heavier each day. There were nights when despair consumed you, moments when your life felt as fragile as a thread unraveling in the wind. But hear me now, I never left you. Not once. Even in the darkness, I called your name. Even when you stumbled, I whispered to your heart. And when you turned your eyes toward me, even in brokenness, you glimpsed my light. That moment, when you sought my forgiveness, was more beautiful than you know. All of heaven rejoiced at your return. Look now at what burns inside you, a flame that cannot be quenched, a vibrant and unshakable faith. You're no longer bound by yesterday's chains. At your feet lie the shattered remains of what once held you captive. The pain that used to define you has lost its grip. You walk now on a path of promise, lined with purpose, glowing with possibility. You are no longer a victim. You are a warrior of light. I cherish the faith you place in me. I hear your prayers, your dreams, your struggles, even your doubts. I delight in your voice. I see the rhythm of your heart as it leans toward me. I watch you rest in my presence as never before. And because you choose faith, you will taste the richness of life. Joy will not be fleeting, it will walk with you. Peace will not be temporary, it will flow like a calm and endless sea. And everywhere you go, others will experience the love I have poured into you. Hold tightly to this truth. Never stop seeking me. Never lose trust in me. For the greatest chapters of your story are still ahead. What is coming will surpass what has been. Come to me, even when you feel you have nothing left to ask. I treasure every word you speak in prayer. Nothing is overlooked. Nothing is forgotten. Like the flicker of a candle in the stillness of dawn, your prayers rise to me, and I hold them close. Carry my peace within you. Let light your path for the hours ahead. And when shadows of worry whisper doubts, pause, breathe, and remember my promises. This life was never meant to be lived in fear or weighed down by uncertainty. Even when the horizon is hidden from your view, I see the road ahead. My hand rests on yours, guiding every step. My plans for you are good, woven with hope, embroidered with joy, stretched toward a future brighter than you dare to dream. When you lean on me, I strengthen weary bones. My love, fierce and unfathomable, sustains you through every storm. I am your anchor in turbulent waters, your shield in battle, your refuge in trial. Behind the scenes, I am weaving beauty from tangled threads. Every challenge becomes a tool in my hands, shaping you into someone strong and wise. Every season of waiting deepens your roots, teaching you to trust what is unseen. You do not need every answer. You do not need to predict every turn ahead. All I ask is your hand, your trust, your willingness to walk with me. Together we will weave a tapestry of grace from what once seemed broken. With me, no mountain is too high, no valley too deep. I am your fortress, unshaken in storms, unmoved by chaos. Rest under the shadow of my wings. Do not let the noise of this world, the fleeting worries, the shallow distractions, steal the peace I have planted within you. When exhaustion grips your spirit, come to me. When burdens grow heavy, lay them down. I will give you rest. I will renew your strength. I will restore your joy. I am your refuge in the midnight hour, your calm when the winds howl, your endless peace when all else crumbles. Lift your gaze in gratitude, for I am always near, watching over you, filling your days with the warmth of my love. Release the burdens you cling to. Take a leap of faith, for I will never let you fall. My love burns like an unquenchable fire, never fading, never dimming. Walk with confidence, for my love surrounds you like a shield. My presence clears the way before you. At the sound of my command, legions of angels are ready, watching, guarding, protecting, delivering my will into your life. Invisible to your eyes, yet surrounding you always, they carry out my purpose with precision. You are mine, beloved. Clothed in the robe of mercy I have given you. Your days overflow with grace. I love the sound of your voice, your prayers, your praise, your cries. So raise your voice without fear. Ask boldly. Seek freely. Knock without hesitation. It is my delight to bless you abundantly. Know this, you are never a burden to me. I do not tire of your prayers. Your requests are never too small, never too many, never too heavy. I welcome you every time with open arms. Your voice is a song that stirs my heart. But guard yourself, child. Do not let pride deceive you into believing you can walk apart from me. That lie is dangerous. It hardens faith, weakens hope, blinds the spirit. You were created to rest in me, to draw life from my presence, to find strength in my nearness. Without me, the world will try to wear you down. But with me, you will rise, sustained by rivers of living water. When you call on me in trust, I provide. Sweetness flows from the hardest places. Provision comes from unexpected sources. I open the storehouses of heaven and pour out blessings until your hands overflow. But for these gifts to grow, your faith must awaken fully. Stir it, ignite it, fan it into flame until it burns bright within you. Soon, you will witness my strength flowing through your life like a mighty river. The piercing peaks of pain that once drove into your soul, I will uproot them. The iron walls of fear that hemmed you in, I will shatter them. The schemes of evil designed against you, they will crumble before my light. For no shadow is too dark, no power too strong, that my glory cannot pierce and overcome. Let love pour from you like a stream without end. If these words awaken your spirit, proclaim them boldly, share them freely, and let your life become a living testimony of my grace. Remember, I am the chainbreaker. I free those bound by addiction, release those trapped in destructive cycles, and heal those burdened by shame or guilt. Bring every weight to me, habits that gnaw away at your peace, sins that press on your shoulders. I will break every chain. I will lead you into open fields of freedom, where peace grows abundantly, where joy overflows without restraint, where triumph replaces defeat. Do not let fear paralyze you, nor guilt drive you away. Run toward me. I will meet you with open arms, and my embrace will wash away shame like a rising tide. My love knows no measure. It has no ceiling, no end. Step forward with faith, for your faith is a weapon, sharp, mighty, unstoppable. Use it boldly, knowing I stand by your side. Give me your whole heart, your wounds, your dreams, your secret desires. Ask for what is pure, peaceful, and uplifting to your spirit. Even if it feels far beyond reach, like a star scattered across the heavens, bring it to me. If it nurtures your soul, strengthens your journey, and waters the garden of your heart, then even the impossible is not beyond my power. Ask, and in my perfect time, I will answer. I know your struggles. I know the burdens you carry in silence, the worries that haunt you in the midnight hours, the grief that tightens your chest until you whisper through tears, "Where are you, God?" And in that very moment, here I am, whispering to you, answering you now through this message. I have not left you, not once. Every prayer has reached me. Every tear has been gathered. Every pang of loneliness, every sigh of despair, I have felt them all. You wonder why the unveiling is delayed, why the masterpiece remains hidden behind the curtain. It is not distance, it is preparation. Your heart is being made ready for the fullness of what I am about to reveal. And when that curtain is drawn back, you will stand amazed at the beauty I have woven from every thread of your story. I am your Father. My love for you is flawless, unshaken, eternal. Nothing can tear you from my embrace. I guide you. I support you. I call you forward. Until the unveiling, stay close. Seek me in prayer. Rest in my presence. Let my peace calm the storm within you. My love is a river, deep, unending, a fortress unbroken by time or trial. I long to renew your strength, to fill your days with joy, to lift your courage high. Keep your faith burning. Do not let doubt dim the flame. My love will never falter. My devotion is unrelenting. Every day, I whisper reminders of your worth, weaving encouragement into your spirit, speaking destiny over your life. I will never stop calling you, pulling you close, covering you under the shadow of my wings. You were not created to wither in weakness or wander in uncertainty. You were made to rise in power, to run the race set before you, to walk the path marked by my own hand. Do not believe the voices that call you inferior, or the lies that claim you will never rise. Their words hold no weight against my truth. Their criticism cannot undo the destiny I have prepared. Protect your heart from those lies. Guard your spirit against their echoes. Look to me. I hold your victory, secure and unshakable. What I have destined for you cannot be broken. It is filled with promise, overflowing with purpose. You are chosen. You are precious. You are secure in my hands. Step boldly into this identity. Believe what I speak over you. Value yourself as I value you. Stand tall in the truth that you are handpicked, treasured, and deeply loved. Your success is not fragile. It is guaranteed by my word. You are not walking alone, for I am your fortress, your shield, your defender, and your constant companion. And as I pour strength into you, extend your hand to others. There are weary souls in need of hope. Reach for them. Lift them with the same grace I have given you. Through you, my healing flows. Through you, my light shines on the broken. Through you, my strength restores the weary. Doubt has no place in you. Fear must flee. Insecurity cannot bind you, for you belong to me. My vision for you is strength and courage, confidence wrapped in light. You are called to radiate joy, to shine with assurance, to live with passion rooted in my love. When exhaustion comes, let my words lift you. When despair presses in, let my promises sustain you. My words are breath in your lungs, igniting dreams within you, stirring visions bright as the dawn. Your story is not finished. The chapters ahead are filled with blessings, mercies, and relationships woven into your path to surround you with kindness and strength. Your smile is a beacon of my presence. Your heart carries my love. Your life reflects my light. Walk boldly in this truth. Know the road ahead is paved with my provision, my direction, my care. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Your story is still unfolding, written by my hand, moving toward horizons greater than you can imagine. No obstacle is stronger than my will. No mistake of yesterday can erase my calling. Even when the way feels uncertain, I am paving it before you. When darkness closes in, I will be your light. When doubt whispers lies, my truth will be your shield. You are not defined by your past, nor by the words of others. My love defines you. My purpose shapes you. You are infinitely valuable, created for greatness, inseparable from my presence. Do you believe this? Will you take my hand and walk forward in faith? Will you accept the identity I have placed within you? For this I promise, my love is everlasting. My devotion is unshakable. No power on earth or in heaven can strip away the affection I have poured into you. You are safe in my arms. You are cherished beyond measure. I am your strength in weakness, your comfort in despair, your shield in the storm, your constant guide. Draw near to me. Walk forward in faith. Rest in the assurance that I will never leave you. And when fear rises, listen for my voice. It will steady you. When exhaustion weighs heavy, drink deeply from the well of my strength. My plans for you are vast, overflowing with hope and endless possibility. So step into this truth, live in the fullness of my love. Spread the hope you've received. Shine the light you've been given. Share the message that has healed you, so others may be healed too. Your mission is not only to receive, but to reflect, to be a living witness of my grace to the world. My beloved child, your season of triumph has arrived. Walk into it with courage. Walk into it with faith. Walk into it with joy. For I, your Father, walk with you today, tomorrow, and forever. Amen.